Hey, Paul. So, say a few words of how this transaction went from from the
Me and you've
beginning.
been going on back and forth on this for a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
And I was really not ready to sell because I had the lady been in there 6 years.
Yeah.
She worked for the Humane Society, and I had my guard dog that I had when I was in the repo business. I retired her,
Yeah.
and she had her, so I had to give her a chance to try to find somewhere, which is
Yeah.
problems with animals. I told you the whole time, I said, when it's all said and done, I'll be the first one to call you, and you're the first one up.
Thank you.
And I had it. I had 4 people wanting it. I've had one before that would have gave me $5 grand more than what you did, but the idea is not that. You waited in line. I told you the situation. I wouldn't have it ready in August when you really wanted it. I took something off of that,
Yeah.
and then it was a pretty between getting the house straightened out and all, took something off of that,
Yeah.
and then I paid the property taxes. So theoretically, you got it within a few hundred of what you asked for to start
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
But that's just how the game's played.
Yes, sir.
And I got no complaints. That's great. I tell you what, though, it's good to know that you can have somebody that'll do it.
Yeah.
A lot of people take the long way around the mountain. You're right through the mountain. That's how it's got to be.
Yeah.
When
Thank
you
sir.
deal with people,
Yeah.
that you treat people like you like to be treated, and you've done that for me. You've done everything you said you'd do, and there again, you see I've done everything I said I would do.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Well, let me ask you this.
Okay.
I want to remember this right. While I was talking to you last time, you mentioned a phrase that I remembered. It comes from your father. Your father used to say that the sun doesn't shine the dog's ass twice.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah, the sun doesn't shine up the same dog's ass twice.
Because it's a funny line, but there's also wisdom in it.
Yes, it is. You either it's just like relief pitching in the 9th inning. When you get to the mound, you got to throw the ball.
Correct.
You may strike him out, you may walk him, or he may hit a home run.
Yeah.
But at least you got to throw the ball.
Correct.
And you ain't afraid to throw the ball. I ain't either.
All right, sir. Well, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, good.
And you're local, so I'm going to see you here around.
Yes, I'm local.
Yeah, so we'll see each other. But you've been a good client, and we're friends now. And
Yes.
you're
If
a nice
I can
guy.
help you, I may not know a lot of things, but mobile home ain't one of them, 'cause that's all I've ever done.
I think you know a lot of things.
Well, thank you, and I do appreciate that. Considering I didn't know that I was going to get through high school to the last week, but it was all good.
Thank you, Paul.
All right.